Judge High Court for the State of Telangana and Executive Chairman Telangana State Legal Service Authority to present a sapling to Honorable Sri Justice Ujjal Bhuyan Garu, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana and Patronage Chief Telangana State Legal Service Authority. Now, Member Secretary, Telangana State Legal Service Authority will present a sapling to Honorable Sri Justice P. Navin Rao Garu, Judge High Court for the State of Telangana and Executive Chairman, Telangana State Legal Service Authority. Now I request Honorable Sri Justice Ujjal Bhuyan Garu, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana and Patronage Chief, Telangana State Legal Service Authority to virtually inaugurate the offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in 16 identified districts of Telangana. Each district will display each district has 3 seconds, 16 districts will go. Now I request Honorable Sri Justice P. Navin Rao Garu, Judge High Court for the State of Telangana and Executive Chairman, Telangana State Legal Service Authority to kindly address on this occasion.
Patron-in-Chief, Telangana State Legal Service Authority, my dear colleagues on the bench, Secretary Legal Service Authority, Registrar General, other registrars of the High Court, Principal District Judges of the 16 districts, 16 District Legal Services Secretaries, District Legal Service Secretaries, Press and Media. Good morning to all. As you all know, our Legal Service Authority is providing legal aid to the accused convicts at pre-arrest, remand, trial and appellate stages in criminal matters. But the existing system of entrusting the matters to private counsels is not working well, as the private counsels are always busy with their own matters. They are not paying required attention in dealing with the matters or attending to the grievances of the accused or the convicts. So therefore, the Honorable Justice U. Lalit, when he was Chief Justice, former Chief Justice of India, when he was Patron-in-Chief of Legal Service Authority, National Legal Service Authority, and he says the concept of introducing legal aid defense counsel system, which is a permanent system like what we have in the government pleaders or public prosecutors. This legal aid defense counsel system will be a permanent establishment, and 24 their duty is to only deal with matters concerning the legal aid service provided to the needy and marginalized sections of the society. They are required to provide assistance in the form of consultation, legal aid and assistance to all individuals visiting the offices of the legal aid centers, representation, conducting trial and appeals in miscellaneous work in all sessions, special and magistrate courts, including executive courts, handling remand and bail work, providing legal assistance at pre-arrest stage as per the NALSA scheme. Any other legal aid work related to district courts are assigned by the Secretary, DLSA. Periodic visits to jails, prisons of the districts under the guidance of the Secretary, District Legal Service Authority. As of now, the scheme is introduced on a pilot basis all over the country. And so far as Telangana is concerned, the scheme is introduced in 16 districts. We will have at the district level, attending to the district courts, the Legal Aid Defense Counsel. As of now, we have appointed 14. There will be Deputy Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsel who will be attending to the court cases in the senior civil judge courts. We have appointed so far 14. There will be Assistant Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsel who will be attending to the magistrate courts. As of now, we have appointed 20 persons. In all, 48 persons are appointed. They will be commencing their work from today. We hope the scheme will be successful as envisaged by Justice U. Lalit, and the needy people will be provided better services. This will be monitored closely, and as it is only a pilot project, if the project is successful, it will be introduced in the entire state. Thank you.
Thank you, Milord. Now I request His Lordship's Honorable Sri Justice Ujjal Bhuyan Garu, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana and Patron-in-Chief Telangana State Legal Service Authority to kindly address the gathering on this occasion.
My esteemed brother, Justice P. Navin Rao, Executive Chairman of Executive Chairman of Telangana State Legal Services Authority, my distinguished colleagues on the bench, learned senior members of the bar of all the 16 districts, members of the bar, Registrar General and her team of registrars of the High Court, Member Secretary, Telangana State Legal Services Authority, Principal District Judges and Secretaries of Legal Services Authorities of the 16 districts, all judicial officers, my friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to all of you, and I'm very happy to inaugurate this Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in the 16 districts. Well, the Legal Services Authorities Act 1987, which has been framed by the Parliament in terms of the mandate of the Constitution to provide free legal aid to those who are unable to avail legal services on their own because of various disadvantages and disabilities, provides for extending competent legal aid and legal services to those who are entitled to receive legal aid and legal services in terms of Section 12. So we are looking at providing competent legal aid and legal services. Till now, what was happening or what is happening is that it is all very ad hoc. Somebody comes, seeks legal aid, then the Secretary will entrust one of the empaneled lawyers, legal aid counsel, and he will do. The results have not been, it's good, occasionally it is good, but uniformly it's not that much desired. And then again it's all ad hoc. There is no institutionalized mechanism. So this concept of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system was first conceptualized by Justice M.N. Venkatachalaya, the father figure of the Indian judiciary. But somehow, for all these years, it remained dormant. Till Justice Uday Umesh Lalit, when he became the executive chairman of NALSA, he resurrected this program. And I remember it was during the summer vacation. For various reasons, I was here only. 29th of May, there was a conclave of member secretaries of different legal services authorities of the country here in Hyderabad. Already, a pilot project was already in place in various states, various districts of states, where this legal aid defense counsel system was tried as on trial basis. I think no district from Telangana was selected in the initial phase, but one district from Andhra Pradesh was selected, and it was found that the system was working well. So therefore, modalities were laid down, and this legal aid defense counsel system took shape in that meeting presided over by Justice U.U. Lalit. In fact, I had the good fortune of interacting with Justice U.U. Lalit on last Saturday when he had come to attend one seminar in Nalsar, organized jointly by Nalsar and Truth Lab regarding effective utilization of forensic science in pursuit of rule of law, inclusive justice, and public trust. So there I informed him that in Telangana we have started this, and in 16 districts the system is in place for launching this legal aid defense counsel system, which we have launched today. So I am of the view that this system will help the needy, the distressed, in having access to justice. In that seminar, various speakers spoke that about 80% of the prison population are under trials. I would not guess, I would not make an hazard, because I don't have the statistics with me, but I can say for sure that majority of the prisoners lodged in Indian prisons are under trials. It is they who need legal aid. Most of them are from the marginalized sections of the society, where for them having access to justice or coming to the court, not to speak of the High Court, is a daunting task. The very thought of coming to the court itself sometimes will unnerve, most of the time, unnerve them. So this is where we have a structured system in place, where there will be a chief defense counsel supported by a deputy defense counsel, and then there will be an assistant defense counsel. So the district legal services authority led by the secretary will collate the data. They will make periodical visits to the jail, concerned jail, and those whose bail applications required to be moved, those whose appeals are required to be filed, their cases will be taken up, and this will be taken up by the district defense counsel system. Not only not only the benefit would be available to those at the trial stage, the benefit would be extended to those post-conviction also, because they have a right to file, it is a statutory right to file appeal. They have also a right to file a bail application during the pendency of the appeals. So I congratulate Mr. Govardhan Reddy, our member secretary. He has led the legal services movement here in Telangana commendably. I also take this opportunity to congratulate the Legal Services Authority in Telangana, headed by Executive Chairman Justice Naveen Rao. And I'm sure this Legal Aid Defense Counsel system, which we have started in 16 districts, will be, in due course of time, will be extended to all the districts of Telangana, so that in reality people can have access to justice. With these few words, I congratulate the Legal Services Authority and all of us present here today for this momentous occasion of starting the Legal Aid Defense Counsel system, which I'm sure will go a long way in providing justice to those who really need justice and who are crying for justice. With these few words, I thank one and all again for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ministers, for valuable message. Now it's time to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Telangana State Legal Service Authority on virtual inauguration of offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in 16 identified districts in the state of Telangana. On behalf of Telangana State Legal Service Authority, I convey my gratitude and sincere thanks to Chief Guest of today's program, Honorable Sri Justice Ujjal Bhuyan Garu, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana, and Patron-in-Chief, Telangana State Legal Service Authority, for His Lordship's gracious presence and for inaugurating the offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in 16 identified districts in the state of Telangana, and for the valuable message given by His Lordships on this occasion by sparing His Lordship's valuable time. I am extremely thankful to Honorable Sri Justice P. Navin Rao Garu, Judge, High Court for the State of Telangana and Executive Chairman, Telangana State Legal Service Authority, for his Lordship's valuable suggestions and good guidance in getting the offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in the 16 identified districts and making them functional in the state of Telangana from today onwards. Sorry, Mila. I thank all the companion honorable judges of High Court for the state of Telangana for their Lordship's presence on this occasion. I thank the Registrar General and all other registrars of Honorable High Court for the state of Telangana for the cooperation extended by them in making functional of offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in the 16 identified districts, and also for conducting this program in a very organized manner. I am very thankful to the Registrar IT Central Project Coordinator, High Court for the state of Telangana, for timely providing requisite infrastructure and technical support in making this program success. I thank all the principal district judges, chairpersons and secretaries of District Legal Services Authority for their cooperation. I also express my thanks to the staff members of High Court for the state of Telangana and State Legal Services Authority, and Sai Prasad Garu, print and electronic media, for giving wide coverage this program. I thank one and all for gracing this occasion. Thank you very much.